With the beauty kitchen because back in 2012 I was on YouTube showing people how to make beauty products with stuff they found in their kitchen. And 10 years later, I am a mogul. Just
What I love about your brands, everything is so done so well. What makes your brand stand out?
I think what makes our brand stand out, I've been preaching clean beauty since forever ago. Like even when I was in college and nobody even knew what clean beauty was. So I think just having really good ingredients, not a lot of, no chemicals, no sulfates, none of the bad stuff that's going to cause cancer and things like that is really important. So, you really have to look at the ingredients in the products. Like, for example, our rose clay that we have here, 4 ingredients, and you can pronounce it all.
What I love so much about your products, how it feels on the skin. I use the sunblock cream a lot, and I really love that. So when you're shaping your brand, what's the most important priority for you as a founder of this brand?
The most important priority for me, honestly, is price point, because it really bothers me when you see so many brands try to sell a $400 cream when I know I can make it for $5. So that really bothers me. I like to be like the Neiman Marcus with Target pricing. I like to be accessible for everyone because everybody deserves good skincare and good products.
And the quality is important.
Quality, of course, quality. Yeah, that goes without saying. But price for sure. I mean, I have some people that are like, you charge too less, and I'm like, no, I'm still making money, and I want people to come back, and they're gonna love the product.
If you had 3 tips for men and women about taking care of their skin, what would that be?
Sunblock, obviously. Definitely wash your face morning and when you go to bed. Don't sleep in your makeup. And then also when you're in a lot of places like this, like it's sweaty right now, make sure that as soon as you get home, you use like a grapefruit cleanser, which is why we brought the grapefruit cleanser, or something with like a tea tree to really kill the bacteria. That's what I was telling you. Yeah.
Okay, well, how do people find the brand, follow the brand? Do you ship across the country? What are the details?
We ship worldwide. Beauty Kitchen Junkie on Instagram, and you can find everything there.
Thank you so much, and let's go Beauty Kitchen.
Woo! Go Beauty Kitchen.
It's about sharing love, and it's about just each piece is woven by women rising above poverty. So already, the minute that you wear it, you are sharing your love with somebody that's in need. And they, in turn, are praying for you. Every time that they weave this knot, they weave in their love, they weave in their joys, they weave in even their sorrows, because below that all, beneath that all, and above that all is love. And they just pray love and peace upon everyone as they're weaving each bracelet. So it's really about the gift of a blessing.
How did it begin?
I was actually at a crossroads in my life, and I went on a pilgrimage. And my husband brought me on this pilgrimage, and it was incredible. My life changed. And I was in a little town of Bosnia-Herzegovina called Medjugorje, and a spiritual director said, you have to wear this medal, it was a Benedictine medal, on you at all times so that you could be protected, so that you can walk forth in God's love and in His grace, and know that you are protected and you're loved and you're never alone. And it was just like a symbol just to remind me of what's already inside of us. And so I met these women weaving, and they were weaving and praying. I said, can you put this medal in this bracelet? I needed a symbol to remind myself of God within. I needed a tangible reminder that I'm okay, and that God is so much love, and that we are here to be that love for one another, and that we are here just to rest in His arms. And so the bracelet was like a hug. It was a hug of grace and a hug of blessings, and I wanted to share it with everyone, and people started wearing them and saying, I feel different. I remember a strength I forgot I had. So that's the gift. If they can remember who they are, remember who they are born to be, and remember the love that they are.
Well, I want everyone to remember that, and I want everyone to get My Saint, My Hero. So where do we find you, follow you? How do people get it? What do they need to do?
MySaintMyHero.com. And we're also in some stores, but if you come directly to our website, we're right there, and we would love that, because when you wear it, you're also sharing love. So the minute that you wear it, and if you have it on, and if you get it like a spark in your heart just to share it, take it off and share it with that person. Let us know, and we'll send you another one. We'll send you another one for free to keep sharing it, because that's what it's about.
All right, so social media, how do they find you on social media?
Instagram is My Saint, My Hero. So all one word, just My Saint, My Hero.
Well, we all know, okay, we all know the divorce rate statistics, right? Yes, we do. And it's like, people sort of forget sometimes that they need to learn relationship skills. Where people get married, they don't always have the skill set. They don't always know how to interact or communicate or resolve conflict. And thus we have the divorce rate statistics. So I work with struggling married individuals and couples, and I work with single women who are looking for the great marriage of their life.
So how do you do that for them? Tell us the process.
Well, I'm actually a relationship and marriage coach. I'm also a psychic. So part of what I'm doing here is little psychic readings, and I do those as well. But I work with people to help whatever conflict they're going through in their marriage. If a lot of people are looking at divorce because they don't know that there's another option to save their marriage. So I help couples who are struggling, who have talked about divorce and don't know any other way. Maybe they've tried therapy already, because I'm a coach, not a therapist, and there's not a level of commitment to keep therapy going. Coaching requires a big commitment, and I require a commitment for people so that there's not an easy exit. So we want to make sure people are working on themselves internally, like transforming their own selves first. That's really the first step, because what we carry inside is going to be projected into the partnership.
If you were to offer advice or just a comment on today's world with couples or people searching for love, what would you want to say to them?
For couples, I would say commit every day. Lack of commitment is the number one reason people get divorced. And people take their vows, and then 5-7 years later, they forget to commit each and every day. I'm committed to this person, and to use the marriage as an opportunity to grow and heal. You're going to get triggered. You're guaranteed to get triggered. Use that trigger and ask yourself, what is this trying to help me heal in my life?
That is very good advice. Use the trigger and find out what is this trying to tell you. Well, thank you so much for chatting with us. I wish everybody would come and chat with you and find out more about you and get ahead of the game. That's how it should be. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.